What is up, people? Jason here, and I finally got my Les Paul 2005 Les Paul back from Gibson. I had to send it in. I'll get into that, but I had to send it in and get it worked on because there was a couple things that just got with age, I guess, caught up with it. So at any rate, it's 2016 now. So that's the box. I'm gonna save you the unboxing stuff. So here, and here's the case. Came back with the original case. Yeah, let's open it up and see what's up. I sent this in February 10th. Gibson got it. In literally about 5 months, I got it back. So I sent it in February. And now it is June 6, 2016. There it is. Looks awesome. Cool. Oh yeah. 2005 Gibson Les Paul. Looks nice. So yeah, there it is. Alright. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. I love this thing. It's got the AAA flame top. Desert burst. We got speed knobs on it. It's got nickel hardware. And it's got the burst buckers, Pro 1 and 2. Just toggle. Sorry if it's blurry. Try to move slow. Yeah. So at any rate, if you have a 2005 or somewhere in the 2000s, you know that on the side of the, they brought the binding up, and it kind of, I guess they called it nibs or something, binding nibs, and it capped the end of the frets. So you had metal that was butting up against the nib, which capped the end. And what happened was, I don't know what happened. I think the binding over time, I don't know what it is, nylon, I don't know what the hell it's made out of, but at any rate, it shrank so that the fret stuck up higher than the binding. So when you would bend your string right there, it would get caught in between the two. So I couldn't handle it, man. It made me mad every time I played it. So, any fucking rate, they fixed it. So now the frets, I can't really. Now the frets, they go all the way to the edge of the neck. And that's way better. I love it. I'm so happy. So now it's probably only 2005 with the frets that go to the end. But now the string won't be getting stuck in there. So yeah, I'm happy. And then the other thing was is the lacquer that they use on the back of the neck. Spare you. But at any rate, it would get kind of sticky after playing it for like 20 minutes. So they redid that. It feels smooth. Nice. So I'm stoked on that. So, that's kind of weird. They colored the binding and the side of the nut. Same color as the binding, and the top of the nut is the same color as the binding. So one of the delays that they said was that the body binding and then the new binding, well, that's another thing. What happened is, I guess when they were taking off the frets, they must have messed up the rosewood fretboard, because they wound up replacing the rosewood fretboard, and everything looks awesome. The inlays actually are better than the ones that were there, so they replaced all that took that off, took the binding off. When they told me that, I was kind of freaking out because I was like, oh shit, you're really tearing it apart. So they did that, but then one of the delays is they had to color the binding on the new stuff because it was a lot wider, and on the top edge it actually looks wider. The shadow's in the way. But see, it's two different tones on the binding. The top of the binding is the color, and then the side they matched with the body binding, so it was the same color because it would have been a lot wider. So, but that's cool. But I thought it was weird that they colored the nut too, and on the top. I already showed you, but there you go again. So yeah, everything looks awesome. Oh, I like it. I got a little more of the binding in the body right there. You can see it's kind of a little jagged looking in there with the shiny spot. You can see the jagged. I guess that's alright. Not great. Can't give them all that, but after all they did for free, repaired it off for free. Just had to spend $80 to send it to them. And 5 months later, I get almost a brand new guitar. Pretty fucking awesome. But the nickel's already aging because I have had it since 2005 and bought it brand new. So yeah. Yeah, that looks good. So, the back of the neck. Can't really see the serial numbers, it's all black. And those are Gibson Deluxe tulip type tuners. Gibson Deluxe. It's too freaking blurry. I can't hold a guitar and zoom at the same time, sorry. Sorry people, but actually can't really see the light either, but it looks like they buffed it. So this is all re-lacquered. So yeah, I'm stoked. I gotta do a video of me playing it, I know. But yeah, it's awesome. Totally stoked. So yeah, 2005 Gibson Les Paul Standard. Freaking awesome. I missed it so much. Huh. Glad to have it back. So I did, yeah, never mind. And you're right, I cleaned it up. So now I gotta check on the action and all that, and came with like 9s, fucking 9 strings. It's like playing with rubber bands though. I do 10 to 52s. The GHS boomers, TNT boomers is what the strings I use. So right on. It looks awesome. I'm gonna go play this for probably 3 days straight. And there you have it. Rock and fucking roll.